Guys, just don't confuse, okay va? Look at this column widget. Look at this. This is a column. This is a column. Column குள்ள நீங்க கொடுக்கிறது எல்லாமே is a parameter. The name of the parameter is main axis alignment. Name of the parameter is cross axis alignment. It's like that. So ஒரு parameterக்கு நீங்க ஒரு value கொடுத்த உடனே separate the parameter by commas because you have to type in the next parameter, right? So அதுக்காக separate them by commas. So next parameter, comma. Yes. Yeah, here you have the comma. So again, next parameter. So this is the last. You don't need a comma. But no problem. Even if you have a comma, it will work. See, I have a comma here. You get the picture. It's fine if you do not understand. You know, you practice panna, you will get the flow. Guys, all you have to do is just practice, okay va? நீங்க நான் இங்க சொல்லி கொடுத்த உடனே அப்படியே முடிச்சிடாதீங்க. Go like take some break. ஈவினிங் போல என்ன பண்ணோமோ அதை அப்படியே ரிவைஸ் பண்ணி பாருங்க. ட்ரை டு யூஸ் த ஆட்டோ சஜஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டி. நீங்கள் ப்ரோக்ராம் அப்படியே டைப் பண்ணீங்கன்னா யூ வில் ரன் இன்டு ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ். ஜஸ்ட் யூஸ் த ஆட்டோ சஜஷன்ஸ் wherever you get, use them and try to execute the stuff. You will understand கம்மா எங்கே போடணும், செமிகாலன் எங்கே போடணும்ட்டு. But the big picture, if you have to separate arguments, if you have to separate parameters, use comma. If you have to terminate a statement, use semicolon. Look at this. In the entire idile na ஒரு semicolon தான் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன் because this is one statement. This is not multiple statement. இது எல்லாமே ஒரு statement தான். That is the difference, guys. Look, it could be a bit confusing if you're coming from a different programming language. If you're coming from a language, let's say like C or Java, this will be a bit confusing. ஏன்னா C and Javaல parameters வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப primitive-ஆ தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Parametersக்கு பெரிய வேலையே இருக்காது. We'll use them in a very primitive state. Dart is fully dependent on parameters. Dart வந்துட்டு நம்ம எழுதுற எல்லா ப்ரோக்ராமும் they are heavily reliant on parameters. So that's why this is a bit confusing, but when you get accustomed, இது வந்துட்டு clear ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா you will find it very easy, guys. Another thing is, if you are coming from a different platform, I was talking to Silas yesterday. He was telling what's the difference, how he felt the difference between Android and native Android development and how Flutter works. Native Android development பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு UI design பண்றது will be very easy. You just have to drag and drop the components. சும்மா அப்படியே drag பண்ணி screenல போட்டானா it will be there. You have to wire these logic separately. Dart அப்படி கிடையாது. Dartல your UI components and your logic, all of them exist in one file. You do not have a separate UI design and you do not have separate logic. Rendume they coexist within one Dart file. Do you see here? நம்ம எங்கேயாவது UI design தனியா logic தனியா எழுதணுமா? Everything has been written inside one file itself. Everything has been written in Dart. That's the advantage. So if you are coming from a different style of programming, let's say you're coming from native Android and native iOS development, or few might be even .NET developers, just forget whatever you have learned. அது வந்துட்டு will not apply for Dart programming. When you're programming in Dart, your mind has to be fresh. Like the way how you think has to be streamlined. இது வந்துட்டு மற்ற இது கூட கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்ணிக்காதீங்க. Right? Okay, well in that case, we'll do another widget today. This is called as padding. This is called as a padding widget. Okay, well, now we'll do one thing. You have this program, right? Just have the same program and look at the output. Look at the output. See what happens. Do you get an output like this? Yeah, wait, this is the right example for me to show this. Somebody was telling me cross-axis alignment or center is not working. See, it is actually working, but can you feel the difference here? See, hi Allison is centered. It is centered, but the problem is the total width is just restricted to here. Look at hello world. Hello world might appear on the left side, but look at hi Allison. It's centered. Yeah, so this is the difference. It's actually working, but the problem is the total area is less. Yeah, so let's try something today. Let's say I have to increase the space between hello world and hi Allison. How do I do that? Let's say I have to just increase the space. There is a widget called as padding. Now let's say I have to increase the distance between hello world and hi Allison. Okay, what I can do is there are two styles. Either you can wrap this widget inside a padding. Either you can wrap it itself, wrap the entire widget itself inside a padding. இல்ல எனக்கு வந்து ஸ்பேசஸ் எல்லாம் நான் ஒரு தனி widget-ஆவே யூஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா try something like this. After comma, just add a padding widget here. Padding and add another comma. Now this will take a parameter called padding. So just put in padding, edge inserts dot only top, let's say 20. Hot reload, you will find space. This widget is called as padding. There are two styles. Either you can wrap the entire widget itself inside a padding, or you can use padding as a standalone widget like this. There are two styles. So this is the first style. Let me show how the second one works. For the second one, click on the text widget, click this bulb and press wrap with padding. You see this? Wrap with padding. Here you can just change this. You can, yeah, just try this. Hot reload. That's it. Try this padding widget now. There are two functions. One is called as edge inserts dot only. Only essentially means that top ku mattum 20 pixel space kudukum. All means ella side 8 pixel space kudukadu. You can change this to, let's say, 20. There are like 4 different things. You can have top, you can have bottom, let's say 10. You can have left, let's say another 10, and you can have right, that's another 10. So if you have to set up different spacings for different sides, then you can go with edge inserts dot only and manually specify the padding for each side. You can do like this. Let's say you have to give the same padding for all 4 sides, then go with edge inserts dot all. You can maybe remove this constant. This is not needed. You can go with edge inserts dot all and set the size to 20. Let me format it for you. Yeah. Maybe check this out. Let me know what you get. Do you see the two styles? Either you can use padding itself as a standalone widget, or you can wrap a widget inside the padding widget. Okay, can padding have children? Yes, no, padding can take a child. It cannot take children because padding can take only like one widget as a child. Look at this example. Padding has a children. Do you see this example? Padding can take only one child. It can't take children. It can take only one child. The example is there on the screen.